Hello students, Sai Ram. Welcome to our computer class. Yes, today we are going to start this next part of our chapter, that is lesson number 5, the keyboard. So, in the previous sessions, we have started with the main part of the computer, that is keyboard. What is that keyboard? Keyboard is used to write on a computer screen. So writing on a computer using the keyboard is known as typing. Yes, and there are many keys on the keyboard, isn't it? So you can see the small buttons on the keyboard, and these buttons are called as keys. So we have learnt what do you mean by alphabet keys and what do you mean by number keys. We have learnt in the previous session. So alphabet keys means what? There are alphabet letters A, B, C, D. So there are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. And number keys. There are 10 number keys on the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 and 0 key. So total there are 10 number keys. And today we are going to see what are these special keys, what are these function keys, what are these arrow keys. Okay? Yes. Now, what are these special keys? Special means what? Yeah, something special. If your mother is doing something special, you will say, na, special dish. Yes. In the keyboard also, we can see the special keys. The special keys are Enter key, Spacebar key, Caps Lock key, Backspace key. These are the few special keys that we are going to learn today. These are the few special keys. First one, Enter key. What do you mean by Enter key? Enter key, when you want to press the Enter key, the cursor will move to the next line. What is that Enter key? Enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line while typing. When you are typing, my name is Tanishka, whatever you are typing, at that time if you want to write second line, then you have to press this key which is present on the keyboard. When you press that Enter key, the cursor will come to the next line. What is that cursor? Yes, cursor means what? It is a small blinking line. It is a small blinking line on the monitor. When you observe the monitor, you can see a small line blinking. Okay, when you open notepad, wordpad to type letters. Okay, at that time, when you type the letters, afterwards there will be a line blinking. And that blinking line is known as cursor. So, Enter key is also called Return key. This Enter key is also called Return key. There are 2 Enter keys on the keyboard. You can see 2 Enter keys on the keyboard. Whichever is easy for your fingers to type, you can use that keyboard. You can use that Enter key on the keyboard. Next key. What is this? Space bar key. Space. Space means what? Yeah, you are having some space to sit, isn't it? When you are sitting with your friends, then you will say, na, please give me little bit space to sit. Space means, yeah, yes, that space. So, in the keyboard, there is a long key. So, this space bar is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used to give a blank space to the right of the word. To the right side of the word, it gives a blank space. So, for example, if you write, my name is Tanishka, yeah, my name is Vijayalakshmi, what you will do? First, you will type M-Y, my. And afterwards, you have to type N-A-M-E, name. So, in between my and name, there is a space, isn't it? So, you have to press this space bar. Then the cursor moves to the next space. So, this space bar means what happens? It gives a blank space. It gives a blank space to the right of the word. So, if you type without using this blank space, that space bar, what happens? All the letters will be in a line. That is M-Y-N-A-M-E-I-S. So, all the letters will be together. So, after each word, you have to press space bar key. Then afterwards, next word. Afterwards, space bar key. Next word. So on. Okay. So, this space bar is the longest key on the keyboard. So, this space bar key is used to give blank space to the sentences, to your word. So, next one. What is this? Caps lock key. Caps lock key means what? Capital letters. Capital letters. In the keyboard, there is a key known as caps lock key. And you can see the blinking light. When the caps lock is on, you can see the light. If the button is on, the caps lock is on, you can see the capital letters when you press. When you press the alphabets, you will see the capital letters will be typed on the monitor. The capital letters will be seen on the monitor. If you off the caps lock button, if you press again, the caps lock will be off. Then when you type the keys of the alphabets, then you will see small letters. Small letters A, B, C, that small letters you can see on the monitor. So this caps lock key is on and off key. So this caps lock key is on. The capital letters A, B, C are typed. If the caps lock key is off, small letters A, B, C are typed. So, while typing, you have to see that whether caps lock is on or off. In the sentence, first letter will be capital letter. So, for that, you have to use caps lock on and you have to type M. Yes, M letter. Afterwards, caps lock off and type Y. That is my. Okay. So, afterwards, again small letters N-A-M-E, name. My name is. Isn't it? In the sentence, you have to press only first letter caps lock on then you have to type your letter. And afterwards again you put caps lock off, then you type the letters. So this caps lock key is used for capital letters and small letters to be typed, and which you will see on the monitor. Next key, what is this? Backspace key. Backspace key. Yes, you will see this key on your keyboard. That is, backspace key is used to erase the letters to the left of the cursor. Backspace key is used to erase the letter to the left of the cursor. Students, while typing, you have typed wrong. By mistake, you have typed M-Y-Y. 2 times Y. M-Y-Y. You have to type only M-Y-My. So, one Y should be erased. So, for that purpose, you can press the backspace key. When you press the backspace key, that Y will be erased. Y will be deleted. Y will be deleted. So, this backspace key you can see on the keyboard. This is the last key in the row of number keys marked with the backward arrow. Marked with the backward arrow. This key you can see on the computer keyboard. So, this backspace key is used to erase the letter to the left of the cursor. Next key. What is this? Small buttons F1, F2, F3, so on up to F12. These are function keys. These are called function keys. There are 12 function keys marked with F1 to F12. And these keys perform different functions. Function keys are located in the topmost row of the keyboard. These keys are located in the topmost row of the keyboard, and these functions F1, F2 you will study in the higher class. Yes, good. Next keys, last keys. What are these? Arrow keys. Have you seen the arrow? Yes, good. Yes, arrow key. So, there are 4 arrow keys that are used to move the cursor up, to move the cursor left, to move the cursor down, to move the cursor right of the monitor. So, what these keys do? These keys help us to move upwards. If you want to go to the first line, then you have to press this upper arrow key. So this up arrow key, it is used to move the cursor upwards. Now I have typed 2 sentences. Now I want to move down. So what I have to use? I have to use, yes, these arrow keys. If you want to go to the top line, first line, then you have to press the upward cursor, up cursor. Then when you press that cursor, when you press that key, the cursor will move upwards. Now you want to come to the last line. Next, down arrow key. It is used to move the cursor downward. It is used to move the cursor downward. Next one. This is right side. it is used to move the cursor one character right. When you press one time, it will be moved one character right. Again, when you press once more, one character, it will go on moving. And this arrow key this is moving towards the cursor one character left. It is moving to the cursor, that is one character left, it is moving. So these arrow keys are used to move the cursor up, down, left and right. Yes, what do you mean by cursor? Cursor means it is a blinking line on the monitor, and that cursor, if you want to move upward, downward, left, yeah, right, for that purpose we use this arrow keys. Yes, so today we have learned the special keys. Okay children, so keyboard is used to type in the computer, and there are 26 letters, 26 alphabets to type letters and words, and there are 10 number keys. There are 26 alphabet keys, 10 number keys, and space bar, big one. The space bar is the longest key in the keyboard, and there are 4 arrow keys which are used to move upward, downward, left side, right side. So these all we have learned today. Okay children, thank you, take care, bye.